Good morning, everyone. Well, it is Monday, but the good news is it is looking like a nice weather day across Iowa. Check out the high temperatures that we're expecting this afternoon, all above normal for this time of year, mainly in the mid to upper 70s in the eastern part of the state, but I do think we're going to see some highs low, maybe mid 80s in the southwestern part of the state. A little bit of difference in the winds today. So in the eastern part of the state, I call it a windy day. That's about the only negative this afternoon in the eastern part of the state. I do think gusts are going to get up to around 30 miles per hour or so. Then in the central part of the state, we'll call it a breezy day. But in the western part of the state, we're going to see those warmest temperatures. Not going to be much wind. Sunny to mostly sunny skies for everyone. So when is our next chance rain? Well, it's not during the evening hours tonight. I think at the earliest, when we might start to see a few showers move into places like Mason City, Sioux City, is late tonight, about 1 a.m. So let's jump ahead to tomorrow morning. Who could be dealing with rain for the morning commute on Tuesday? It looks like probably the far northeastern part of the state. So Mason City, yes, maybe Waterloo, but Quad City still looking dry, and it even looks like the showers will have shifted a little bit farther to the north. So looking dry for Sioux City as well. Now, I do think there's a better chance of rain once we get into the afternoon on Tuesday. Notice how a little bit more activity starts to show up, especially in the north and western part of the state. So kind of transitioning over to scattered showers and maybe a few weak storms at this point. Temperatures for tomorrow, a little bit cooler than today. I think we're going to mainly be in the mid to upper 70s, so not seeing those 80s so much. The one exception I do want to mention, this is a front that's pushing in, so it is possible that places like Dubuque, Mason City may only see highs in the 60s on Tuesday. But everyone a little bit cooler, but maybe some more significantly than others. Also, we'll call it, the wind's kind of flip-flopping a little bit. Not much wind in the eastern part of the state, but we will call it a breezy day for central and western Iowa. Now, what I'm more concerned about is what's going to happen in the late afternoon on Tuesday. Notice even more rain showing up. So late afternoon and evening hours looking like the wettest time of the day across Iowa on Tuesday, and particularly in the southwestern part of the state. Pretty much everyone has a chance of seeing some storms, but I'm concerned in the southwestern part of the state we could see some strong storms. And yes, the possibility of damaging wind and hail is there. Let's jump ahead to 9 o'clock and notice those darkest shades of red really hanging out in the southwestern part of the state, but still some shades of orange showing up like places like Waterloo and Dubuque. So storms, but probably not severe storms farther north, but those temperatures are going to be cooler. And those warmer temperatures, there's potential for those storms to be stronger. Now, by midnight, the severe threat will be over with, but this is actually probably the best chance of rain in the Quad Cities on Tuesday. So getting wetter in the eastern part of the state as we go through the day on Tuesday, but particularly during the evening and overnight hours. So as far as who has a chance of seeing severe storms, late afternoon, early evening hours on Tuesday, there's an outside chance for places like Sioux City and Des Moines, but we're really concerned about the far southwestern part of the state. So still, we think the greatest threat is actually going to be over in Nebraska. So what's most likely, pretty much everywhere in Iowa, is just some heavy rain and lightning, because I did mention the chance of storms for places like Mason City and Waterloo as well. And in these shades of green and yellow, there is an outside chance that storms could overachieve. And in a worst case scenario, we could be seeing wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour and possibly up to quarter-size hail. Of course, there's still time for things to change a little bit, so look for another update tomorrow morning.